Hey. Welcome in, y'all. Peace and blessings to our Instagram lovelies, our TikTok, our YouTube, our Facebook. How are you? Hey, y'all. Hey. Shikamoo, baby boo. What it do? I'm going to give us a second or two to roll in before we continue with the stream. If you're catching a replay, welcome in, y'all. Peace, Charmaine. It's a pleasure to have y'all here. Rockadon, peace, love, babe. Peace and prosperity to you as well. Merry New Moon in Libra to you. Peace, Lemonade. How has this new moon energy been for y'all? It's been so peaceful and serene. I'm in my personal Venus cycle as well. Venus is also in Libra. The sun is in Libra. The moon is in Libra. So it's really Libra-esque. It's really lovely, and to say the least. But how is the energy showing up for you? How is it showing within you? Reflecting within and without. Peace, Marion and Mystique. Hey. Peace, Peach, Moon Creek. Yeah, I'm really grateful for this energy. This is like literally what I needed. Literally what I needed. Peace, AE, Blanco, babe. Ashe, yes, y'all go ahead and hype us up. Subscribe, like, you already know it's a vibe. CMT Squad Gang. Good gang. Rockadon said, I like that. Peace and lemonade. We have a lovely over here on YouTube. And their name is Love the Homemade. But every time I look at it, I saw lemonade. So I call them lemonade. So I was saying peace to lemonade. I could go for some lemonade. Alafia to you, Nina. Y'all are ready to flow. Welcome into the Crystaline Mars stream. I am Madam Dube Jones, the lady with the stones to come here and to leave us alone. And I'm a spiritual guide to assist you in this life in any way that I can. If you are seeking any spiritual guidance, you can head over to the website, crystalinemars.com, and you can book there. You can also shop there. I've been in my bag, y'all. Y'all know I go in my bag in spurts. And I done made about 20 pieces in the past week. And so we still have this lovely set available for 15% off. She goes full price tomorrow on the 22nd. But her name is Clearly Connected, available on crystalinemars.com. And this piece is great for stimulating your heart chakra, elevating your intuition, protecting your heart. Also, it'll assist you when it comes to healing, matters of self-love, amplifying your intentions. Really beautiful. This is a charm necklace and bracelet bundle deal for 15% off, and you'll get free shipping for her. crystalinemars.com. So we have her, but I also have created some other beautiful charm bracelets and necklaces and sets. I will be working on lock jewelry as well. Y'all have been requesting more pendulums. So I have a lot of things in queue. I did wrap up these beautiful coil rings. I did restock our rings and I added some new ones as well. So here we have Sodalite. Hold up. I'm trying to get like a good view for you. Hold on. So I'm gonna have to show it one screen at a time. So, okay, I can kind of see. But we have, who are you? We have African Bloodstone. This piece is great for remembering past lives here and strengthening your ancestral connection. Here we have Carnelian, which is great for your creativity, your passion, and balancing the emotions. We have Tiger's Eye, which is good for your money, your power, your grounding, protection as well. We have Kaba Jasper, and we have Sodalite here. Super gorgeous pieces, unisex, crystalinemars.com. And we have a plethora more. We have like maybe 4 more that I'm not showing you right now, but I did whip these up. So y'all go snatch them up. We only have one of each in stock. And thank you all for the orders that y'all have been placing. I have been working diligently as always to ship your orders out. So that is the latest, greatest. Like I said, you all stay tuned for the upcoming pieces that I will be creating and adding to the website. Mystique talking about y'all smell us Scorpios. Yes, the fuck we do. Yes, the fuck we do. I done saw 3 crows on land in my vicinity today, and I'm like, Scorpio, we fucking see you, bitch. We see you, we smell you, we sense you, we know you're here. I'm excited. I'm excited. Y'all see I done changed the cloth to a black one? I thrive in Scorpio season. I thrive here. So I'm super excited. And y'all not going to miss the show. Y'all not going to miss the stream. Y'all not going to miss anything that I mean. So that's why I tell y'all to turn your notifications on. If you would like a reading tonight, you can send your love offerings in. I will be conducting those first come, first serve. Peace, Pink Posy. You said you too, Ashay. But yes, if you'd like a reading, y'all can send those in. I'll start conducting those first come, first serve after the collective perspective. Thank you, Anna. So I want to take a sip real quick. Y'all drop some red and black hearts. How have the moon been for y'all? Today was a really beautiful day because not only is it a Libra new moon, but it's also connected to the Elegua energy, the door opener energy. So this was a powerful day to write your petitions, to connect with Elegua, to give your offerings. I went over the railroad tracks maybe 5 times, and I dropped some coins every fucking time, and I was very clear on what doors I want open and closed. So it's not too late to work with this energy if you hadn't already, and I invite you to evolve your approach when it comes to how you do your ritual. Some of you are like, fuck, I don't have candles, or I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. Have a conversation. Have a conversation. Libra is an air element, so that has to do with the mind as well as the throat chakra. So visualization, going into deep meditation, having those in-depth specific conversations with your guides, with your ancestors, whoever it is that you work with, when it comes to what it is that you want to cultivate, especially focused around matters of like relationships, because Venus Libra energy has to do with that. Romantic relationships, when it comes to self. What is it that you want to receive? What is it that you are calling in? And also, like I said, not only do you want to open doors or ask for assistance when it comes to opening doors, but you also want to close doors because you don't want to invite in any unwanted energy or let anything leak into these new bountiful beginnings for the collective. And so also, it's not too late if y'all would like to. I have been conducting some Libra alignment rituals. Not sure if y'all know, I don't talk about it too often, but I offer a plethora of candle rituals, right? We got the Leave Me the Fuck Alone, the Justice Ritual, the Sweet Life, the Higher Wisdom, you know, those plethora of meditations. But on the website, you'll see Zodiac rituals as well, and it's like a Leo alignment, Virgo alignment, Scorpio alignment, Libra alignment, Aquarius alignment, and those are more of your moon, your lunar, your solar, and your birthday rituals. So if you want to align with that energy, or if you have new moon intentions and you want assistance when it comes to amplifying that energy, you could book any of those rituals. So right now you can book like a Scorpio alignment ritual to align with this scorpionic energy when it comes to transformation, when it comes to endings, and when it comes to you transforming into a powerful, more higher version of yourself. Or if you still want to harness this Libra new moon energy, you can. We will be in this Libra shadow period until Friday, October the 24th. So you can check those out if they resonate with you, or if you're just interested, CrystalineMars.com. But other than that, I think I'm ready to flow on to the next part of the stream as we cover our 48 laws of power. Shout out to y'all for leaving y'all red and black hearts. We thank y'all so much for your engagement. Thank you for the likes, YouTube, and all of the hearts and things on Instagram. Peace and love. Welcome into all of y'all. I want to take a sip real quick. I'm really thirsty, so I'm going to like sip my coconut water first. AKA guzzle that bitch. We went from a sip to a guzzle, bitch. Let me see if I can make it. Oh. What did it sound like? Did it sound like I made it? I definitely didn't. But I say. So we are on stream 520, and we are covering law number 12 from the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. And law number 12 is Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. One sincere and honest move will cover over dozens of dishonest ones. Open-hearted gestures of honesty and generosity bring down the guard of even the most suspicious people. Once your selective honesty opens a hole in their armor, you can deceive and manipulate them at will. A timely gift, a Trojan horse, will serve the same purpose. So y'all know, I told y'all Robert be on some other shit, talking about some damn deceiving and manipulating. Robert, that's not what we here for. It's already enough of that, right? It's already enough of that. So how you can zoom out, right, and use this power of yours for the wellness of all is, instead of using your honesty and your generosity as a manipulative tool, use it as ways, or view them as ways to build relationships. Melody talking about not Robert. No, for real. Like, Robert, I don't want to be your friend, Robert, because what the fuck you own? But view them as paths, right? Use honesty and generosity as paths to build genuine and trustful relationships, meaningful relationships and connections, okay? The more honest and genuine you are, it assists you when it comes to lowering the defenses of others, which can help you gain their trust. Okay. And this approach that I have, I'm looking down at my notes because y'all know I'll be all over the place and I don't want to miss nothing. This approach focuses on creating authentic relationships and supporting more positive environments rather than seeking personal gain. So like I said, it's not about you telling people what they want to hear, to manipulate them and to deceive them for your own selfish ways. But again, it's the more trust that you gain from people, the more relationships that you develop and strengthen, it works in your behalf because it creates a collaborative environment and relationship. All right. And so it's about integrity, compassion, and uplifting others. Again, not attempting to manipulate and deceive. And so how you can apply this law in real time is, let's say in a workplace setting, if you occasionally offer genuine praise or support to a colleague, it can help build trust and foster a more collaborative environment. Like I said, it's not about telling Jane every day that she does awesome at certain things, but again, giving your colleagues their flowers where it's due, giving credit where it's due, that can essentially help you, because then it will build the confidence and trust within them, which will shift the energy of the environment. When it comes to personal relationships, being consistently honest and kind can help deepen your connections and create a sense of safety and loyalty. When it comes to leadership roles, showing genuine generosity, and such as, like, let's say if you're mentoring somebody or giving them opportunities that can inspire them, that can inspire loyalty and motivate your team in a positive way that benefits you. So again, it's not about being honest and genuine to manipulate and deceive, but using that as a pathway to deepen connections and create a more conducive environment for all involved. Ashe. So that is my personal perspective when it comes to the 1248, the 12th power, the 12th law of power out of the 48. So if y'all would like to align with this energy, I invite you to share in the comments our declaration, which is: integrity is my guiding principle. Integrity is my guiding principle. Integrity is my guiding principle. So now we're going to go ahead and get into the collective energy. Welcome into all of y'all. Peace and love. Lemonade said, I sang to the water today. Ashe. Mystique said, today was peaceful and gracious for sure. Herm said, when I tell the truth, they think I'm delusional. Okay. Ashe. Peace, Sierra. Hey, babe. Graffiti said, let me know if you need me to step over to YouTube to moderate. Well, we got Mystique in the building right now, so I think we should be good. So I'm excited to go ahead and start pulling cards, bitch. I'm super excited. So let's see what we have here. Hold on, let me take a sip real quick. I can't start the tarot tea time without the silk. Let me see if it's sweet, if it's just right. Little bitter. Hold on. It's just right because it's been too sweet lately. Nice. I could get jiggy with that. So I want to roll some dice real quick to see what's the overall vibe for collective. I want y'all to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's 1021 on 1021. Ashe, Ashe. What we got here? All right, so we got 6. Okay. We got 6, 3, 4, 1, 3. 6, 3, 4, 1, 3. So that's 3, 6, 6, 6, 12, 3, 4, 7. So this is 7. So this has to do with spirituality and some type of completion here. As well as this has to do with your gifts. So we're about to tap in to see what more Spirit has to say. I heard fully loaded. I'm not sure if you're unlocking some gifts or exercising, utilizing your gifts in a different way. We have no rest here. Definitely expect for your intuition to be heightened, for your dreams to be more vivid, for your energy to be more sensitive. Ashe, Crystal. You so crazy. Ashe Graffiti. Thank you, babe. Peace, Megan. All right, so I'm gonna do one more. Let's see what we got. We have find out in reverse. So off gate, I'm feeling very secretive. There are some things that you're going to be finding out. Somebody could be telling on themselves and they don't even realize it. There could be certain videos or certain content that you come across and you think about somebody. It's like a telepathic message I'm getting right now. There is definitely going to be a lot of telepathic energy coming through. Different songs, videos, movies, or again, somebody like trying to speak in code or beat around the bush or something, but you're reading in between the lines. But it's something that you're keeping to yourself, though. Some of y'all may definitely, I love this for you. Some of you may have been struggling when it comes to balancing your throat chakra. Maybe you overspeak, maybe you underspeak, right? Where you don't say enough, goddammit. I see you moving more into a balanced space. Some of you may be on a part of your journey where you're like, there's certain synchronicities or dreams or just things that are happening in your life that you're usually eager to share. And I see the energy shifting. I see the energy shifting where it's like you're not letting your left hand know what your right hand's doing. So there could also be a lot of secrets that are coming out because that's what Scorpio energy has to do with. It has to do with secrets and things. So there could be some secrets that you keep and some secrets that also leak. We have get what I want in reverse. Get what I want in reverse. Find out in reverse. Get what I want in reverse. Okay. So with that secretive energy, there's going to be some things that actually come through for you that you've been wanting. And I'm hearing, when I'm rich, I won't make an announcement, but there will be signs. So Spirit's like, do not make an announcement. Do not make an announcement. Like, keep it low key. Keep something low key. I feel like it's something that you're not gonna share ever, like with some people or somebody, because you're gonna have like the upper hand, or they may have their hand out or something like that. And this is not just about money. This is about whatever it is that you gain. Whatever this is that you gain. There's definitely some energy that is like, I'm seeing drool right now. Some energy that is like waiting. Okay. Nice. Authenticity. Nice. So what I was picking up on was, for some of you, you know, there could have been a relationship or a few that you have just severed, that you've walked away from, that you've ghosted, or that you've allowed for them to leave. And I see energetically like that energy is getting further and further away from you. You may have been seeking closure or seeking understanding or something like that. And I do see clarity coming through as well, but we have authenticity. Embrace the richness of who you are. Just as I was speaking of the rich, let it shine in everything that you do. Authenticity is a magnet. People are drawn to the realness. So this feels like, remember I was saying when I rolled the dice, we had the number 7 here, and this has to do with your gifts. There, you could have been just trying to stay low-key in the shadows with this Scorpio energy. But there is definitely something that you're going to feel inspired to just come out and share and embrace. It could be different ideas, different beliefs, you know, different things that you like, that maybe you just suppressed. But you're going to be attracting, it's like, this authenticity is going to be drawing a lot of people to you. So Spirit's like, just be you. Just be beautiful. Just be you. Some of you are silly. I remember it was a season in my life. It was a couple of seasons in my life where I was like, do I say bitch too much? You know, am I a little too much like this? Am I a little too much? And every time it was like, I was reminded, just do you. That's why people fucking love you, bitch. You know, because you're raw, you know, you laugh, you cry, you're relatable, you know. And so I'm like, okay, so there could be some things that you are like just overthinking, or you were overthinking, that you're going to just be like, you know what? If I'm not for you, that's okay. We have mind games, authenticity, mind games. I told you that damn manipulation, mind games here. I'm not sure if this is past or present and or future energy. But it does feel like you may feel, I'm not sure, some of y'all subscribe to the story of being the black sheep. And you're going to find yourself in rooms and conversations with people who are not quite like you, you know, and it may naturally cause for some of you to like pretend or cover up these aspects, because somebody may be trying to energetically like suppress you. But authenticity and mind games, I'm hearing astute. Some of you are very astute. Some of you are very equipped when it comes to feeling energy and seeing through the deception. So somebody may not be able to play mind games on you anymore. Maybe you were going through a season where you were like just trying to figure something out or figure someone out, and maybe they had a grip on you, and that's not going to be a thing anymore. I told you your intuition is strengthening. So I don't know who can benefit. All of y'all can benefit, but I don't know whose piece this is. But go ahead and claim your piece. But nonetheless, even working with like your Super 7. Super 7 is a very high vibrational stone when it comes to higher wisdom and evolution, spiritual evolution. Super 7. I don't know who needs to hear this, but do not feel shame for standing up for yourself. You're not who you used to be, and your tolerance is different as well. Your taste buds are different. And so you may make some people feel a little uncomfortable because of that. Because maybe the things y'all used to laugh about or the things you used to bond over is not quite a thing anymore. And somebody may be trying to get in your head, or maybe you're getting in your head like, I'm being fake, I'm being phony, who am I can't forget where I came from, or I don't want it to seem like I don't care about them, or I don't want to hang out or something. But you need to be authentic and be honest. Some of you want to wear like more head wraps, or you want to do something different, but you're like, you feel like you can't, somebody feel like they can't pull something off. And this doesn't have to be just around what you wear, but it's around like whatever success it is, whatever business it is, whatever it is that you want to do. Somebody I'm picking up on is like, I can't pull it off. And I'm hearing slow progress. So you are making progress. You are making progress. And I just heard you're preparing for the overflow. So there's going to be an overflow of energy and abundance of energy that comes through. And right now you're putting all of the parts together so you can handle. Yeah, because now I'm hearing, can you handle it? If I go there, baby, with you, we gonna set it off. We gonna end it on. Baby, can you handle? Ooh. I'm thinking about Kelly Rowland and Brandy. Kelly Rowland and Brandy, they've been showing up on my stream, obviously, not my stream, but I guess you could call it one of my streams of consciousness, but online. And, they're very OG artists, but now they're in the limelight where they're performing on their concert. They have like concerts and things, and they're rocking out. And it's like they were like, I wouldn't call them underdogs, but they were definitely like underlooked when it came to like the music industry. Their music always hit, but they just never like really got the credit. And so that's what I'm seeing for you, collective. There's definitely some hidden truths about yourself and your future and what you're going to create or experience in this life that is going to freaking blow your mind. But you're setting the stage. You're setting the stage. The stage is being set up for you as well. It's going to get uncomfortable for some of you, though, because there's this withdrawal that is going to be expected of you. Some of you may want to do, this is going to be, some of y'all are going to find that you about to really like get in your bag. I had a little piece of hair on the side of my mug here, and I just was reminded of doing a ritual with your hair. All right, this for my witches. It's time to get dark. It's time to get dark. But if you want to do like a self-empowerment ritual, or if you want to do like a releasing ritual, a healing ritual, whatever. If you want to pluck a piece of your hair from wherever, especially with that Scorpio energy, that's sexual energy, because Scorpio rules the genitals. So you can use your sexual energy or some pubic hair for like maybe your sex magic. But all you need like is just one strand of hair, and you could light your candle. You can carve some intentions in your candle and just like drop the little piece of hair somewhere. You could dress the candle maybe with some oil or something, your Crystaline Mars shield oil or any other kind of oil, and just drop the hair up there anywhere, or you could drop it on the tip of the wick, and that'll help. That'll definitely strengthen your work. But a lot of you are about to be exploring how to use your magic, how to enhance your magic, how to multiply with your magic and do it your way. You're about to be doing things a little differently. Things that you didn't see on YouTube, things that you didn't see on Instagram or these social media platforms. Some of you are in the very early stages. You may be getting an oracle card or doing more meditations, or like exploring maybe plant medicines, or somebody's really about to like go down a rabbit hole. And you're going to surprise yourself. I'm thinking about when I first realized that I had power in my hands because I did Reiki on somebody. So it may be like that, where some of y'all are like just showing yourself what you always had. Okay, we got a candy cane here. The initials J. We have a candy cane and we have a Christmas tree. Interesting, because this charm is full of different things. And so for us to get these two Christmas themed charms is interesting. And we have a reindeer. Wow. Get what I want. And I'm hearing All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. But what does that have to do with anything? Okay, so we got 6, 5, 4, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Nice. Hold on. I'm hearing The Climb by Miley Cyrus, but with the candy cane and the Christmas tree and the reindeer. Okay. With the 6, with the harmony. Okay. What I'm seeing right now is, okay, this has to do with gifts. Talking about again. So not only is this spiritual gifts, but these are also physical gifts. I'm seeing a whole bunch of gifts under the tree, and I'm seeing a situation where they're like siblings or cousins, and somebody's in their feelings because they don't have as many gifts as you. And I'm seeing like the one kid feel a little bad, so they're like, you can have these, you know, or I'll share with you. I'm picking up on a jealousy, envious energy. Scorpios attract a lot of envy and jealousy. So some of you, there's definitely going to be, like I said, secrets being revealed, and you may find like that some people around you are not what they say they are, who they say they are, or they're not as happy for you. They could be like, I'm hearing I spy, like asking a lot of questions, trying to get a lot of information out of you as well. Okay, so Spirit wants you to remember how hard you work to align with what you're aligning with. Because I'm seeing somebody who's just ruthless when it comes to decisions, very irresponsible when it comes to money, whatever it is. And it's like, and they always come to you as like a shelter or to help bail them out, And Spirit's like, yeah, nah, it's a no for me. So there may be something that you have to say no to very soon. It could have to do with financially helping somebody or extending yourself in whatever way. We have the octopus here. I do feel this speed. So whatever it is that your spirit's calling for you to get a head start on, I encourage you to do so. For some of you, it may be something as simple as get your clothes out a day earlier for work, or leave maybe 15 minutes earlier, or maybe go to sleep a little earlier. Some of us, our sleep schedules are very wonky, and it's affecting the productivity. So there are some shifts that you're going to feel called to make. And I encourage you to take heed, because I'm getting like burnout. But it's excitement. With this Christmas gift, y'all know how it is. Like Christmas Eve, you're like super excited. You're like, I don't want to go to sleep. I just want to like hurry up and wake up so it could be Christmas already. And so there could be something that you're super excited about. And it does feel like it's a continuation though. So Spirit's like, okay, yes, it's okay to be excited about this thing or these things, but it's going to be more of that. It's going to be a continuation. It's not like a one day, a one hit a quitter type thing. So go ahead, and it's like what I'm saying right now is like the kid who doesn't want to go to sleep because they feel like they're going to miss something. Spirit's like, go ahead and go to fuck to sleep, or if you're going to be up, be productive. Because I'm seeing somebody like just sit up and they're excited. You may feel this anxiety, you may feel like something's moving, but you just play games on your phone all day, or you're just endlessly scrolling all day, you know, or you're just always trying to get out and, you know, go to a party, or, you know, just distract yourself. But Spirit's like, if you're going to do something, make sure it's like investing in this future that you are aligning with. Rather it's a physical investment, you know, maybe getting a massage or going to the gym or something like that, working out, doing yoga, Pilates, whatever that may be. Or if it's like physically getting your space in order. Rather it's a spiritual investment, like, okay, order some spiritual tools or some jewelry, some crystals, Crystaline Mars, or, you know, conduct some meditations or get some mentorship spiritually, invest there. But it's heavy on the, if you can't find and do, just make sure you continue to invest in you. We have another reindeer, but this one's bigger. Wow. We had the same reindeer came out, but one's bigger. So this is beautiful. So this is the first reindeer. So you see, it's literally like, I don't know if it's doubled in size per se, but this is the first one and this is the second one, and it's like bigger in size. So nice. This is like whatever it was with this energy that we're in now. It's like whatever it was that you thought was bigger than you, you're going to see that it was the other way around. There could be things in your physical realm that's trying to shake you up and scare you up, but then your spirit's reminding you that you're protected, reminding you of who you are and the power that you possess. We have the key, Elegua energy. Today. I'm picking up on home improvement right now. I'm picking up on home improvement. Seeing like a needing to get rid of some things, some old things. But I'm seeing a hammer as well. That can be that Ogun energy working with Elegua, but what about it? And we have this cross. So this is what separation, self-sacrificing as well. This is not unity. And we got another tree. I wish y'all could, like, okay, Oshun. When I say, like, it's literally like over 100 charms in here, and they are not all Christmas. I have never picked out so many Christmas charms in one thing. But we have another Christmas tree, and we have the sunflower, which is Oshun energy here. So I do see karma, somebody having to pay you back. It does feel like it's in the energy is being paid back to you, but it's not from that person. Somebody who may have taken from you, taken advantage of you, literally may have stolen from you or something like that. Maybe try to take your gifts or whatever this is. I do see them having to pay you back with this Elegua Ogun energy. Petals, petals, petals. Something about like a garden. I'm not sure if somebody's like starting a garden or I'm not sure. Have you been buying more flowers for yourself? The initials IV. IV could be significant. Arch, wedding. And now I'm seeing Pac-Man. I see the Pac-Man here. No, this is Angry Birds. Angry Birds. Angry birds. So this is the time that you definitely want to make sure you do a protection ritual or book a protection ritual to leave me the fuck alone, specifically on CrystalineMars.com, or do your own. But you definitely want to do a quarterly protection ritual to cover you for this fall season and then the winter season. But I do see there's a lot of birds chirping. A lot of y'all may begin to see like crows, or just, yeah, more so crows. So there could be some messages, some communication here in regards to some energy that is present or incoming. It feels more present though. So definitely protect your energy, your assets, and things like that. So burning a black candle, investing in some black salt, or some of y'all definitely want to get busy in the spiritual realm just to cover yourself one good time, and then you can go about your business. And I don't mean let your guard down, but definitely there needs to be like and it doesn't even have to include, you know, the traditional things, like I said, but whatever it is, whether it's your visualization, you going into the spiritual realm, or whatever, like you definitely need to anchor, you need to have some type of protective order. What am I seeing? I'm seeing a declination letter. A declination letter. So a letter that's stating what you are declining. Remember this time last year we did like a cease and desist letter? Right now I'm getting a declination letter. So there might be some terms and conditions that needs to be said, or some things that you need to decline or write down and burn, or being that we're in this new moon energy, it might be some intentions that you want to set in regards to maybe some things that you want to come to an end. Okay. So I'm going to pull one from the OG deck and we're done. Passion said, freeze until you please. Ashe. Peace and love. Thank y'all so much. I've just been channeling. I have not been looking at the chat, but welcome into all of y'all. And I want to pull from Unveiled. We have luxury lifestyle. We have luxury lifestyle, and we have nausea. So, somebody in this room, somebody in this space is about to have like a big break, or like really come up on something. And with this luxury lifestyle, it's like, this is a reminder that when it's, because y'all know we're still in this harvest season, don't forget it. Don't, well, I'm not gonna say don't, but it's not wise to like now add all these things to your lifestyle to like enhance your lifestyle, because now you have money. It's like now you're making more money, but now you got a new car, or you got all these new things, and so it's like you don't even see your money because you got a pay raise, but now you done added some expenses here to maybe like maintain a lifestyle that you really can't afford yet. So yes, because somebody wants to like shift their lifestyle where maybe you're eating more quality foods, and you know, more quality foods cost a little more, you know, and so there could be certain things that you do want to, you know, add to your lifestyle to have a more quality life. And as long as it's a benefit for you, because I'm saying like depreciation, as long as it doesn't depreciate, then go for it. Like I know when I wanted to start shopping at Whole Foods, but I didn't have Whole Foods money, I was like, well, I'm going to make these sacrifices, and I'm going to cut down my eating so I can stretch my meals and afford to shop at Whole Foods primarily. And I began to make that sacrifice, and I was like, I'm going to stop shopping at Walmart. I'm going to stop shopping at Kroger and Aldi and Lidl because I really want quality food. So I started making those sacrifices with intentions to align with that timeline to where I could afford to shop there, you know, regularly. So it was a sacrifice that I chose, and yes, it did. I did have to spend more money, but it was so I could have a quality food, which ultimately affected my body, my health, and all of those things as well. So there could be some things that you are called to invest in, whether it's business, it could be home investment, home improvement, like I picked up earlier. But this is just a reminder to not splurge or, you know, now add all these things to your bills and your expenses and things because you have more money. I'm picking up on funny business as well. So definitely ask questions. Make sure you reread any contracts and things before you sign anything. Because I'm seeing somebody, and it could be like, it could have to do around with the car or something that you wanted. Get what I want. It was maybe something that you want. Could be a person or whatever. And they may talk a good game and talk about all these perks and pros, and you know, now your eyes are freaking big and bubbly, and spirit's like, calm down. When you find yourself getting super, super excited, come back to a space of neutrality so you can think and see clearly. So you can hear what spirit is telling you, rather it's no or go. And when you hear that no, don't be over here like, I think it's a go. No, lift that fucking hair wrap up. You know it was a fucking no. And so you could play stupid if you want to, but you would definitely get bit in the ass. I was talking to a client earlier, and I was telling her how, because we just finished her unlock with my aunt. Meditation, she's held to a different standard, a higher standard. Like karma gonna smack her in the ass quicker than normal, you know. Whatever things that she used to be able to get away with, it's not gonna be like that anymore, you know. And so that's what I'm getting for Collective as well, as we close out this Libra season with this responsibility, with this, you know, new timeline and things. You're not gonna be able to just get away with things that you know are not in alignment. Like, say you want to overindulge in certain foods, it's, you know, you're going to get sick type shit, you know, versus you just doing it in moderation. So whenever you want to overindulge in anything, you're definitely the universe is going to remind you of the importance of balance, moderation, and even integrity. Okay. So that's what I got for you, babe. That concludes our collective reading. I invite y'all to leave some more red and black hearts down below in the comments to align with this energy and close out as a collective. But I'm now going to go ahead and get into our personal readings. I did get a few, I think. I know I saw one for sure. Miss Toya sent in one for love in general. And today is her birthday. Y'all wish Miss Toya a happy solo return. Merry birthday to you, babe. Merry birthday to you. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards for you. All right. What is that? Oh, the charms fell. I'm not getting them right now. All right. So for love in general. Love and general. Okay, you're on YouTube. Ashe to the red and black, the red and blue hearts. Graffiti said happy solar return, Miss Toya. Hi, Ken. Peace, babe. Silent Film said happy born day. Ashe. He said we miss Lagaz. Ashe. All right. Okay, so you have a flower here. I'm tapping into your love energy. So, interesting. I'm picking up on this loner energy with you. It feels like you're more at peace when you're by yourself and you're okay with like having like long distance connections. But there's a part of you that longs a in-depth, meaningful connection. So it's interesting because it's slightly contradicting. Sierra said, yes, we miss y'all together. How he come when you finish. Ashe. All right. Koya. We have people pleaser. We have light a candle. Okay. So when it comes to the love department, there could be some energy that is still in your field when it comes to maybe people pleasing that you need to release. Like you may not tell the full truth, and it's not about you necessarily telling all of the details. Like you don't have to like expound on truth, but what I'm picking up on your energy is like somebody offering you like say, hey, you want to go out to eat? And you're like, sure. And then you get in the car and you're like, I really don't want to go. So there could be some aspect of yourself that you need to like, that you got to heal or come to terms with when it comes to maybe disappointing some people. If that means you're being true to yourself. We have appreciation in reverse. Appreciation in reverse. And we have ready for love upright. Appreciation in reverse, ready for love. Right. Okay. Okay. So there is this evolved loving energy that wants to come through, but there is like a blockage here. There is a blockage here that is not allowing you to fully receive this love platonically, romantically, intimately, all of the above. So there, I would definitely recommend like burning a white candle. A white candle or a pink candle. We have loneliness in reverse. Ready for love, loneliness in reverse. So Spirit definitely wants you to get prepared for a relationship that may take a turn in a positive way, or if you're not in a relationship, this energy is ready for you. So Spirit wants you to get ready. Spirit wants you to get ready. And I'm hearing India, are you ready for love? But it feels like a lot of attention as well, like love from the world, from the universe, like not just romantic interest. It feels like just people saying kind things, making kind gestures. It just feels like a lot that you're not used to, because I feel like you're typically overlooked. You know, like people show their appreciation, but it's very like far in between, it feels like. But I do see more consistent flow, love, and appreciation. And it may make you feel a little like seen for sure, but a little like insecure as well because you're not used to it. We have future. We have family. Loneliness in reverse. Ready for love, future, and family. So there could be some energy that's like soul tribe. Like I said, this is future energy that's ready for you, that wants to build or that you want to build with. And this could be like